that?
It's clear some folks never learn to properly handle their emotions because social media is full of blabbering lunatics. Let's dive right in.
No matter what you do, you will never put out my love. You will never make me give up hope. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter, you will never put out my love. And I will never jump on your bandwagon of hate. You will not put out our love.
Since y'all hate me so bad, I hate y'all motherfuckers. I hate y'all motherfuckers, and I hope every single policy touch y'all. I hope every single policy touch every single one of your family. I hope it do. I hope it do. And for the people who lied, I know y'all lied. I know y'all just went along with the follow train because y'all didn't want to be called out and singled out. But y'all lied. I hope it touches you too. I hope it touches you too. And for my people who voted for that motherfucker, there's a special place for you. I want you to know the ancestors, I don't care if you believe in that or not, they gonna get you. They gonna get you. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck all. Fuck all of y'all.
They really scared? Are they?
They are.
Okay.
And you want to know, you saying that, Mom, it really makes me sad because that's white privilege, right?
No,
there.
it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. Because you know what? I have worked for every goddamn motherfucking dime, every goddamn motherfucking thing that is in this house, everything, every piece of clothing that is on your fucking body.
And I never said you didn't.
And I never said that any black person never did either.
And I never said you didn't.
So why would I be scared if I was a black person standing in front of a police officer? Why would I be scared unless I did something wrong?
Yeah, because I'm black.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I was started because you started as slave control.
No.
You were supposed to
No.
be me
We're talking 200 years ago. Okay?
200.
I'm talking about
Do you
now.
know
I'm talking about now.
All of that happened this weekend. But please, privileged, rich, white, elected Democrats, you just keep publicly defenestrating your party leader and president to feed the media thirst for Democrats in disarray stories because you're scared for your own seats and apparently don't know how to campaign on a surging economy, high-tech jobs, and $35 insulin. I mean, you're the most important thing here, right? You and your donors, of course, not the actual voters in your party base who can't afford to see prices double on everything they buy due to Trump's China tariffs and who would be the first ones fired from their federal civil service jobs under Project 2025 or shot in the streets by Trump's stormtroopers if they protest. You do you.
And I left, and I've been really feeling all of my family, my extended family, my brother, who I've completely lost to the right wing. And I've really been feeling this the past couple of days. Just the intense pain of losing people, never talking to them again your whole life because they don't believe that you deserve to exist. They are hateful, racist, self-righteous, and it's not worth having a relationship with them. When you felt so ostracized from your own home that you loved, and you loved growing up there, and you loved the bigness and the excitement of Texas, and to know that you're not welcome there, really. I mean, I can hide who I am in Texas because I'm white and cis looking, but it's a lot to lose your whole family.
Men are using blue bracelets to signal to people, to especially black and brown women, that we are safe.
But I also want to put out there, while this is great for people to be able to kind of seek people out, that safety from a Black and brown woman is their own assessment. How do they feel in my presence? How, based on the things that I show up for in my life, am I a safe woman? I don't get to decide that I'm a safe woman. Black and brown women get to decide that I'm a safe woman. And I just wanted to put that out there, that safety is relative. There may be many, many, many Black and brown women who feel safe in my presence, and there may be some that I have encountered that do not, and that is okay. So I just want you to know, safety is up to the person who is more vulnerable in the situation.
You got to give me a good reason, at least two, why you don't like.
He's racist. Yup, boo me. Thank you guys.
Okay, so let me ask you a dumb question. Can you define what does it mean to be racist?
Do you want me to look up a definition?
I know it's hard on the spot. I just want you to think about it, because if you say Trump is a racist, you should be able to easily give a definition of what that word means.
So it's hatred towards another race, right?
So when has he ever exhibited that? Give me clear and specific examples.
You got one? Well, yeah, I heard someone say he told. Yes!
Okay, but let me just help you out here. What, you think he's a racist because the media has told you he's a racist? Because you can't give me an example off the top of your head, and even when you phone a friend to the audience. I'm not criticizing you. Maybe the media is lying to you. Maybe the man who's being called a racist is actually someone that's trying to improve lives of all Americans.
And most effective form of protest you have right now that you can start immediately? Put a mask back on. Stop letting them observe your face, and have the side benefit of better health and protecting the rest of us in the world. Put a mask back on.
It's okay to not be okay right now. It's okay to look at Donald Trump and see somebody who does not understand what everyday Americans care about, what we fight for, what our expectations are, how hard we work. And I say this as a blue-collar kid, son of a cop, first in my family to go to college, who believed that if you work hard in America, it adds up to doing better and dreaming bigger. But when you sell yourself out to billionaires like Elon Musk and Dana White and so many others, how in the hell are you going to convince me that you're going to see the people I grew up with? No, Donald Trump sees himself first, and then any other billionaire who can help him. But we're not helpless, and there are more plays on the field. So we got to pick ourselves up out of this grief, put our helmets on, and get back out there, because the next play is going to decide who implements Trump's Project 2025. Will RFK Jr. be the one in charge of vaccines for our kids, or will we put pressure on the Senate and stop it? There's so much we can do. We cannot give an inch, not a yard, for Project 2025 to become a reality. I'm all in to do it. I'm pissed. This sucks, but I'm not giving up. I know you aren't either. So let's get going.
Don't think that our beloved country, America, knows what it's in for with a fascistic society and dictator. I'm not being hyperbolic. I'm not being dramatic. I have said this on tapes before, but I am shocked and crushed at how many people I personally know did not vote, or felt like there was no difference between the candidates, or just were too self-involved to learn anything about it. And that makes me sad.
I just got fired from my job for being sick. I got hired on March 7th. Somehow I got sick during my interview, and I brought home a virus. Told them I wasn't gonna be there. I finally get my training done, and I'm in the classroom, and I get a stomach bug. This is like a week and a half after I got over the cold. At this point, I'm pissing out my ass. So I told them I can't come to work. I'm on the toilet. After the stomach bug, I caught a head cold. And I mean, these were like back to back to back. There was literally a couple of days in between each of these sicknesses. I have a head cold now, and I have a fever. Can't go to work. In between all of this, me getting sick, I had 2 court hearings that I had to be there for. That should have been excused. I finally get over the head cold, and I get a fucking chest cold, which I have right now. So then on Tuesday, I called out because I had a fever. I was really fucking sick. I get called to go to fucking HR's office, and she fucking terminates me for my attendance.